Oh my god, I forgot to unmute myself. Whoopsie doodles. Wow. You know, it was gonna happen one of these streams, and it was this stream. Let's enter the world. Well, like what I was gonna say was, how long was that? I think it was only 3 minutes of being muted, so not the world record. We'll be okay. But I was gonna say we're going to be doing the Bard intro quest, or the parts that are done. It's not fully done, but I'm probably gonna cut this up so that you'll see. You know, if people are like, "Well, where's this guy? Where's this guy?" You can go to this video in the future and look at it. But here's our guy. You know, we'll give him some songs, give him something to do. Just give him a little, give him a little something to do while we wait. Okay. And that was one of the traits we picked. Not like it matters, you know. This character, we're just gonna do the parts of the quest that are done, and then we're gonna move on to someone else. My main. But I want the sparkles to at least, you know, keep you somewhat visually entertained for at least a little bit. So if you don't know what this game is, it's Monsters and Memories. It is basically Everquest. The closest thing to Everquest that's out there right now. So if you're out there and you're like, alright, well, where's the Bard's Guild? Because a lot of people get lost and they don't know where the Bard's Guild is. It's very confusing. When I first played, it took me forever to find it. So this is how you get to it from the gate. Also, I have Ultra Vision on, which just means you can actually see what the hell's going on the screen. Actually, this place is pretty, US the East 1 is pretty, like, dense, and this is pretty empty. So you'll know if you're close if you go over here, and this guy is a butcher. So you see the butcher and you go over here. And this is where there's a bunch of like cloth. This is where you sell cloth armor. This is where you sell rusty weapons. This is a good source of money. If you go over here, this is the Bard's Guild. And our note is talk to Jamie Landgrass in. Listen, that was almost traumatic, but it wasn't. Jamie Landgrass in Glimmering Hall, and this is Glimmering Hall. So we're gonna go in here, give him our note. Now, I think a lot of the other class notes, it's like, hey, just get this item, or here's a tunic, Merry Christmas. But this guy, he's like, hey, thanks for giving me the note. Here's a bunch of random shit to give the people. Pouch of rare tobacco. And he gives you another note that's like, okay, find all these people. Now, a lot of people probably don't know this, but you can be like, who Dowd? And he's like, oh, that's, you know, he's by the harbor, blah, blah, blah. And he winks at me. Don't wink at me, okay? And it's like, who Jeskel. Did I spell it wrong? Yes. Who Jescal. He's a guard. Who DELIUS. God, I pronounced that correctly. Who Elrind. Who ELLE. And who Farland. So I'm not reading these because you can hit J, and these will all be here for reference. But anyways. So probably everyone is like, okay, I'm on this quest. Where the hell is Farland? And that's a pretty easy answer. He's in a bit of a tricky spot. Because you'd think he'd be in the town somewhere, but he's not in the town. He's an archaeologist. So he's near the town, but he's not in the town. Also, thanks everyone who's here currently. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday or your Monster Memories end of the stress test. Welcome. And yeah, we're currently going to be doing the Bard starting quest. And then hold on. Is he like here? I think he is by the entrance. Now this is scary because there's like warriors that will just murder you. So luckily we got that speed buff. I've already done this on my main. Yes, he's like, where is he? He's like, where is he? I went too far. But that's okay. I just need to zone back and hopefully I don't die. Otherwise I'll have to make another character. But whatever, you know. Look at that halfling plowing. We're about to see another loading screen, so... Actually, while we wait, I'm gonna turn this hat back on. You know, for everyone who's here, who's enjoying, who's having a good time, the hat now lights up. How long will this hat light up for? We don't know. It might last a day, it might last 5 years. Could be any of those. Hopefully we can finish what's done of this Bard quest. I mainly just want to showcase the this first part where you have to find the different people. But if you didn't already know, this is Monsters and Memories. The most spiritual successor to Everquest, if there ever was one. Oh, and there's a mother flipping dragon. A weakened red dragon. I'm not ready for that, alright? We are not ready. I think he's up here. Actually, no. He's like, yeah, he's like in this camp over here. My bad. There he is, assistant researcher Farland. And what we have to give him is a vial. Let's see, a vial of cloudy liquid. We give it to him. And we put it in here. That's part uno. That's probably the part everyone is stuck at. They don't know that guy's there. That's fair. But if you're also like me, you probably got this quest. In fact, you heard me complain about this on my last Monsters Memory stream, how it was like, you know, I have to give 6 items to people. I don't have that kind of time. And then this stream was 34 hours, so I had just enough time to find out where all the things are. Anyways. Right from there, we can go over here and not get murdered by a scout. Please, thank you. I got a little scared. Not a lot scared, but a little scared. But yeah, once we do this quest, I'll hop on my main, if he's even still there at the end, by the next test. But you know, oh, I think it wasn't on. Weird. Garrison's open. And I believe... No, it's like... Yeah, it's over here. And the lights are going back off. It's very distracting. It's like having a kid with, like, a wreath of Christmas lights just going like around you, you know. Anyways. So you know you're close when you see, yes, these. And then you go down here, and he is right here. Oh, hey, Gulu, how's it going? We're currently on a quest to find all the bard. Okay, what does he want? He wants... this is Elrind. He wants... Elrind, a book. A tiny leather-bound book. And then we will get another metallic whatever. I'm so festive, I know. I mean, Christmas isn't that far away. And this hat was like $10 on Amazon, so I said, you know what, why not? I'm in a festive mood. So there's Elrind. What we have left is... So we gave it to Elrind. We have to give it to the lady in... what is it called? It is called... The Wayfarer's Hospice, yes. Why is okay, I didn't get interrupted. I was just not paying attention. It's the Wayfarer's Hospice, which I think is the Cleric Guild. I might be wrong. Maybe the Paladin Guild too. It is over here. Wow, it's amazing how like empty the US 2 server is. US West 2. I know they have names, but for me, I call them by US East, West 1 or 2. That's what they are. So they're in this. However, I think she's like up there. Also, if you have bone chips, you can turn them into this guy right here for experience. And experience only. You have to find someone else to turn them into for monies. Actually, I'm gonna go the easier way to get up there. So you've already got 2. I'm winning so hard, Mindini, you have no idea. I'm winning the video games. And all 12 developers, they sent me a package that said, congratulations, you have won Monsters and Memories. You will never have to play this game again. Here's a trophy. And I said, thanks. Thanks for the trophy. And they said, well, actually, we kind of regret giving you that trophy, but if you don't tell anyone, then we'll allow you to keep the trophy. So I kept the trophy. So you can jump down here. I know, it's gonna be the greatest trophy of all time. So over here, yes. And there she is. All the way up here. And she wants, I think it's a flower. Yeah, flower for Giselle. How? Giselle flower. A framed pressed flower. Here you go. There you go. Maybe I should have jumped down somewhere else, but you know what? That's okay. So that's 3 down. We got the Dockmaster. We got the guard. Where was Cornelius? Where was Cornelius? I think he's in a pain in the ass spot. I don't remember. Let's see. Langris. Guard. Is quite the character. He's in the Spellbinder's Spire in Sageside. So I found that once. We'll see if I can find it again. I should be able to. But I'm basically showcasing this guide off because finding all these guys is kind of a pain in the ass. It's kind of a pain in the ass to be like, hey, you're new. Find this shit. Hey, find it. Go find this shit right now. Go find it. The quest isn't complete, but the part I'm doing right now is complete. Let's see. I mean, we're making pretty good time. And you get some experience for doing it. Let's see, let me read that again. Let's see. Elrind, Cornelius is quite the character. He's a Slytherin full of ambition. We found out what he needs, but he's playing a trick game. He might be soon. Don't worry, he's harmless. You'll find him in a small library in the Spellbinder's Sage. Spellbinder's Spire in Sage Side. So yeah. So Guard Jeskel. He's over here. There he is right there, I think. Yeah, there he is. There's Guard Jeskel. What are we giving Guard Jeskel? We are giving him a sash. Sash. So we have 2 left. Let's see, who do we have left? We have a mirror and a pouch. Oh, okay. The pouch is for the harbor master, and the mirror is for what's his face. I think he's in one of these, if I don't remember correctly. I'm gonna read it again because you guys love me reading. It's harmless. Spellbinder's Spire, Sage Side. I hope this is the Spellbinder's Spire. If it ain't, we got problems. Yeah, Spellbinder's Spire. So he's in here somewhere. There he is, Cordelius. And he wants a small mirror. And there's the 6th. And then we will do as the cool kids do and yeet ourselves off the top. There's no fall damage in yet, so we can do that. And finally, we need to go to the harbor master on the dock. And then that will be that. And then you will know where these idiots are and where to turn into things. And then if someone says, where is this guy? You go, well, here's the video. Look at it. Dum-dum. Now, if there's a part after what I'm about to do, then I don't know. I don't think it's done. I'm pretty sure it's not done yet, though. But we already got the hard part of the way. We got the archaeologist. I almost call him an archivist, but that's not true. No, that's not true at all. But for anyone who doesn't know, this is Monsters and Memories, and you can play it right now. Right this second. You have to hurry, though, because it's only going to be up for another hour and a half, but you can still get a little bit of time in. You get a little bit of time. You can nuke, like, a fire beetle and get killed. It'll be great. My cat, are you chewing on plastic? No, he's not chewing on plastic, but he's thinking about it. That's the problem. Wait, I'm streaming. All right, now he's chewing on plastic. You know what happens when you chew on plastic? I put you on stream for everyone. Almost caught him. Listen, don't chew on plastic, all right? That's my one rule, especially when I'm streaming. Anyways, we're going to Harbor Master Daoud. Daoud. D-A-O-U-D. Daoud. That's how you say it, right? Daoud. Oh, it's this way. And I think the docks are like this way. This is where Salt Breeze Park. This is where the shaman and the beast man, lord, master, whatever the fuck that class is. It's a beast something. That's all I remember. That's all I really need to know. What class are you? I'm beast. Oh, and druid too, apparently. I didn't know where the druid guy was, but apparently the druid's also at Salt Breeze Park. So we're gonna find Harbor Master Daoud. Daoud. You have to have like a brain aneurysm every time you say it, or else you didn't say it correctly. I think he's close. Do those brown rats hate my guts? They are indifferent to my presence, music to my ears. That's what I like to hear. Hey, we don't care about what you or your ways. Always take me a bit to find this guy. Now this is a bad place because the drunks, this is where you don't want, if you see these goblins, you went too far. They will murder the ever-loving shit out of you. And then you'll have to get your body. I think in this game you have to get your body at level 1. You know, we could find that out. I don't care about this character. We'll see all the cool things I no longer have access to. I've played a bit. My main character, he is level 8. He's a level 8 bard. I gotta remember where the Harbor Master is though. He's in kind of a weird spot. I'm not like Nathan though. Nathan I think just hit level 11. But he's been grinding. Grinding things to dust. Okay, I think Harbor Master Daoud is like pretty close to here. Yes, there he is. He's over here. Here's Harbor Master Daoud. And we will give him the final item, which is a pouch of rare tobacco. Of that wacky tobacco. And then, once you have all 6 things, you combine it. And you'll have a pouch of stuff that you'll give back to what's-his-face. But he's been playing... Nathan's put in a lot of hours. A lot of hours. And he's been grouping, he's been in dungeons like the majority of the time. I did a lot of grouping at first with Gulo and Nessa, who are in chat also. But I also grouped up with Nathan for that one weird off test that they did. And then this stream, this test, I just like ran around and I soloed. And, you know, I did some quests. Where? Okay, apparently night market's up here, which is good. There it is. And you go whoop right back down here, and we should be right there. It's not here, that's the other side. Yeah, there it is over there. Let's go 10 people. Hope everyone's having a good day. Playing some Monsters and Memories. Or just watching it while working. That's fine too. We all can't live like Nathan. Eating just ghost pepper chicken and Cokes. Anyways, once you finally get all this crap, you give it back to him. And he gives you a coin to give to the bartender. Now, this is the part that's not finished. And he doesn't say, yeah, he just says, he just takes it. And he goes, splendid work. Hope your first job around the city of the greater good has found you. You're probably parched. And then he gives you a bag. And the bag says, Jamie will give this to you to store the ring, finger, and amulet in. Whatever that means. So this is as far as this quest goes. However, if this quest still isn't done, you take this coin, you go to this guy and you go, hey. You give it to this barkeep. He gives you a Twilight Bay rum. And you can and this is why I say this. He also sells Twilight Bay rum for 2 silver, but as far as I can tell, you don't need it, so you could just sell it. And that's an easy 50 copper for songs and whatnot. So the question we had was, if I'm level 1, will I leave a corpse? Let's find out. Don't fuck with Stumpy, the Whistler. He can open up a can. You didn't see it, but he hit me for 119 damage. And yes, you leave a corpse at level 1. And he will sit and think, I just went on that epic quest. Oh, I interrupted because I went full. Sitting here like, I went on this giant quest just to get murked by a Whistler. That sucks, man. Man, that sucks. It actually didn't take that long. Now that I know, now that I figured out that you can ask him who, that's the key right there, asking him who. So we're going to switch over to my main. What am I going to do in my main? I don't know. I'll probably just run around in solo. You know, we'll check some stuff out. We'll check out some zones. We'll, cruise for a bruising. Now, it's going to say, hey, user and password, but in a second, yeah, there we go. And then the server selection will come back up and, you know, all that fun stuff. Okay, I'm on Madiswar US, the East one. So, my educated guess is what's going to happen is these characters are going to get wiped, or they'll keep your highest level character. US East 1. And this is my actual main. There he is. Look at him. In all his beauty. Now, if it was up to me, I wish the Beetlehide armor had as much armor as tatted hide, whatever that armor is. But right now it doesn't. That kind of sucks. So you're about to see the zone be very populated. So yeah, if you're playing this now and you're like kind of switching from one character to another, pick the one that you want to play more and then make sure that's the highest one. As you can see, this guy, he's already done the quest. The bag is here. Doesn't do anything right now. So it's both similar and different to Pantheon in different ways. This is like, this game is aiming to be as close to EverQuest as humanly possible, graphics included. And I don't know, it's hard to compare them because Pantheon is like, it's looking both forward and backwards. It's saying like, okay, we like these parts of EverQuest or Vanguard or whatever, and you know, like the crafting system. The crafting system is drastically different in Pantheon. You know, the cooking system and whatnot. Meanwhile, in this game, it's very similar to EverQuest, where you have a container where you combine things, and then you have a chance to combine, and then a chance to get a skill up every time you do a combine. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. But anyways. And, you know, Pantheon is the whole climbing system. And, but yeah. I feel like both games, if you have a good group of people to group up with and, you know, have a good time, then you'll probably have a good time at the end of the day. But this game is a lot more hardcore. When you die, all of your shit is on your body, including your spell book if you have a spell book, which sucks. That's something I don't agree with. And people found a way around it where if you have a spell book, you leave it in the bank, and then when you die, you just get the spellbook out and you remember it and you put the spellbook back. But it sucks to die, have everything on your body, and not even have any spells. You're basically naked, super naked. You can't cast spells because you don't have your spellbook. But the classes, also Pantheon's kind of doing some new stuff with the classes a little bit, like the warrior and stuff. Even though that stuff isn't in yet with the banners. We'll see if that stays. But in here, like Bard is like very similar to EverQuest Bard. In fact, when I load, I'll show off some of the spells. And also Control B doesn't open the spellbook, that sucks. So different from Bard is that they have shouts, and those are just instant casts that do good damage. And then you have twisting. And you can twist like, this is Beats of War, increases strength, agility, and dex. This is a dot. This is a mez. This is health over time, a little bit of health over time. This is run speed, attack haste. I haven't used this one much, but it reduces threat. I haven't really been grouping a whole lot. And Chant of Magic Protection. This is one I just got. I haven't used that much either. But yeah. But what's neat is that Bard currently, especially once you get run speed, you can do kiting. If you don't have run speed, then it's very tight for the kiting. But we'll see, you know, we'll do some stuff. But the bard speed is nice. I think druids get Sow at 8, if I remember hearing correctly. You know, look at all this. What's cinematic mode? Was it F1 or F12? F9? F10? F10. Yeah. So there's a quest to do to get Scarab armor, and that's what I'm wearing on the pieces that have it. The thing that sucks about Scarab armor is that this is just dropped rawhide. And the rawhide is as good. Actually, it's better, yeah. 7 AC, and the Scarab Greaves are 6. -1 charisma, but 5 hit points. So you lose some AC, but you get some additional hit points. There's a farmer. He's chilling. There's a giant fire beetle. There's a dude running around. Also, bards do the flip like an EQ, so there you go. That's why you should always roll a bard. I mean, a dwarf. And a bard, you know. So I'll kite this guy around a little bit. So I start off with that. Hit him with my shout. There it is. Then that. And then run speed, and then dot. And the shout. Oh, someone hit level 4 in hardcore. If you do hardcore in this game, you're insane. Come on, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start twisting. Also, the pathing is kind of weird right now. They float and they go into the freaking ground and stuff. It's not perfect. But the benefit of Bard is that, one of the great benefits of Bard is that they don't have a spell book, so when they die, they can just mem their spells. They don't have to worry about it. But we'll see how long they actually keep these servers up for. All the classes are in, as far as I know. Is that a warrior? That's a jackal. Boo. So the skeletons, not the rotting skeletons, and the Cheryl warriors, they drop good stuff for wearing and for selling. But I'm pretty happy with where the Bard is. Next level I get this, which increases spell casting speed by 10%. I currently have the melee casting speed by 10%. So that's going to be better. I'm not a huge fan of the twisting. That's just me, though. Oh, I can probably take those now. Interesting, interesting. But I won't. Maybe I'm at the point where, like, I just don't do enough damage to the kite anymore. Like, 6 and 7, that's kind of the sweet spot to do a lot of kiting as a bard. But you can tell it took a little bit for the blue scarab to go, the blue fire beetle to go down. I mean, I could. The servers are going to go down in an hour and 18 minutes. So we could maybe get like A level, and then, you know, you'd be happy, and then they'd probably get wiped for the next session. Although with what happened last time, I'm not really that eager to go like jump in a hole or something. What's this guy? He's a skeleton. Yes, those are good. Oh, my cat is clawing at my feet because he sits right underneath my desk and waits. That's his favorite spot to be. But if so help me God, if my foot just happens to graze him, he has to bite it or claw at it. Okay, we'll kite this guy around a little bit. Oh, come on, there you go. And that's the damage shout. That's one of my that's what I really like. It makes bards do a lot more damage. Oh, there's a warrior too. That's not good. That's bad. Listen, he's been down there for at least years at this point. He just doesn't learn. that I'm going to accidentally graze against him sometimes. But yeah. I'm not a huge fan. Oh, wrong one. Oh, and there's a warrior too, neat. Loot everything, loot everything. What did I get? Oh, I got some rise caps, nice. I could do this though. Check this out. Mesm. Heal. Mesm. This is advanced. Advanced barding right here. Any other class? Dead. Me, not dead. And then I'll get my song back up. Put my dot on them. And then run away. And kite them a little bit. I like to get their hit points a little bit down before I start fighting them.
Who goes there?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Esmeralda Overloaded. I know who you are. You stream all kinds of MMOs, mainly Everquest, but all kinds of crazy MMOs. Are you dipping your toes in this little Monsters and Memories test, or are you just kind of watching it from a distance? Also, this is Ultravision. If you don't have Ultravision, then you can't see a goddamn thing. It's just pitch dark, but with Ultravision, you can kind of see. Well, now I'm not gonna be able to see shit. Gula has redeemed Blue Chew views. Oh my god, it barely fits. Nah, I really can't see. Oh, yeah, it's bad. Let's see. What's that? That's a jackal. Oh, there's a warrior. I know what that is. So, this test is lasting for... Oh, I knew the run speed on. This test is lasting for... And they say it's going to end in an hour and some change. But knowing them, it might go a little bit longer. We don't know when the next test is, but I would keep an eye out. Sometimes they do just random stress tests. To, you know, and they'll be like a couple hours or whatever. They had one, it was like two weekends ago. That's when that happened. Whoa, I'm going into the shit. All right, we're just gonna fight this guy. Where are you? I have to at least kill one guy with the blue, whoops, wrong thing. Where is he? Where you go? Hey. Alright, now we got a fucking jackal on us. Great. There he is. There we go. We did it. Now we got two jackals on us. Great. Actually, we'll just kill the pup. He doesn't have much hit points yet. He's already dead. He's already dead. But yeah. Monsters and Memories is interesting. I'm kind of keeping my eye on it, seeing where things go. But they already have a lot in. I don't want Beats of War. Man, this is a oh, I don't have my auto attack. That's why it's taking forever. Pro gamer move, make sure your auto attack is on. It's kind of glitched. A lot of the whoa, what the hell is first doing here? Hey. I don't think he's a GM, but he's probably a GM. It's not casting any of his now. Yeah, the pathing's kind of weird right now. In Nathan's stream, the NPCs would straight up path I didn't drop anything. Go straight a path over, like, holes in the ground and then just pop back up. So it needs some work, but the dungeons are both good and extremely challenging. There's been so many reports of trains and all sorts of crazy kooky stuff going on there. I'll head over to the other place. The other place is booming with people. We'll be able to look and go, yes, look at these people. They are camping. But yeah, if you have any questions about Monsters and Memories, I'll answer them best I can. Unlike Embers, where I know a lot, I know a little bit about Monsters and Memories. Actually, I should go there. I should go to the dungeon. Or at least showcase the entrance of the dungeon, because it's a very interesting place. So yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of crazy stuff in this game. I've done a little bit of Wormsbane. I've camped here for many hours with Gula, and Anessa. Right in the spot. There's some skeletons that spawn over here sometimes. They're good EXP and drops. In fact, there's one right now. I'm trying to get rawhide scraps so that I can attempt to make a tunic. But I love the lighting of the spells in this game. It's pretty cool. So, in like Everquest, the most something that requires something to make like a tunic or something would be, I want to say like 8, maybe 10 at most. Well, the rawhide tunic takes 20 rawhide scraps, and we just got 1. Oh, I thought that was like it, and I thought that was an actual worst race in class. Well, Gulo, because of the trait system, there is no worst racing class. You can pick whatever the hell you want. It's like, you know, when you go to Five Guys and they just go, what the fuck do you want in your burger? And you say, I don't know, mushrooms and cheese, I guess. And they go, all right, here you go. And I'll fuckload of fries. I curse on this channel, by the way, in case you didn't know. It's out of the gate. I curse all the freaking time. I know people didn't know, but now they know. Am I getting buffed? Yeah, it's better they get it. They don't. I have Bard speed. They don't need. They don't need the. I know. Very shocking. How dare they give me as many fries as I want? That's preposterous. If I want like 5 fries, I should be allowed to only have 5 fries. I don't want my bag to be all greasy and smelly the next day, okay? I mean, Five Guys is probably good. I've only eaten there like twice in my life, and both times it was like a friend was there, and then I was like, oh, I should get something, and I was like, well, pick. Here's oh, I hit my microphone. Here, pick. Look at all this shit. Pick something. I don't care what you pick. Sorry for, so that probably jump scared somebody. Do I have enough rawhide scraps? I need 2 more to attempt to make the tunic. To make a glorious attempt. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show off the entrance to that one dungeon. The one that you see if you go to the Monsters and Memories website, you'll see a bunch of players like looking outside of it. I'll showcase the entrance. I might even go in. I'll do little peeks around. I'll go like that, and then we'll know. And then you'll see like, okay, this is a dungeon. The music's pretty good though. I should state that the music is amazing in this game. What was his name? Robert something. Robert something. Your music is great. Thank you. Sorry, I don't remember names. But if I see your name, I will remember it. There's Patis. Chillin'. Like a G. Patis the Ranger. He's been doing a lot of customer service today. You know, resing people at the start of the Wormsbane dungeon. Teleporting Nathan around, you know. Just a little bit of work. So what we just came from, that was one of the zones. This is another zone. It's also a desert, but it's a different desert. That's how you know. But yeah, if you didn't have ultravision or infravision, this would be pretty much just pitch black. So I chose those traits for the viewing pleasure. There's all these torches lighting the way. Hey Gula, since you're there, has Elmo played this test at all or no? If she does play, and she does get to keep her character, she'll be happy to know that... Well, there was someone there. She'll be happy to know that her corpse will just be on... Her corpse, anything that was on her corpse will just be, like, on her when she logs in. It'll be on her cursor, like, one thing at a time. That's what happened to me. My corpse wasn't there, and then I logged in yesterday, and all my stuff was there. It was very cool. So this is the dungeon. But we'll see if we get to keep these characters. It sounds like, unlike the Pantheon test, they've been, well, now, if you do get to keep it... I tried to get Nathan to help me get the corpse back on his stream. It was, funny. And then I kind of worked my way back up from being naked to having some equipment. That was pretty neat. And then I logged in and I had all the shit that I had, and then I had all the shit that I had on my corpse, and I had to like do quick like inventorying. It was pretty crazy. But I mean, if your character is, I mean, I would probably log into that character now and just put, if it's the highest level character, you'll probably keep it. But if you log on to them, yeah, I would just log into them right now and just get the stuff. You should already have it. So this is Wormsbane. Let's get real close. Let's get real close. There's already 2 corpses. Great. There's 3 corpses. There's EQOA. Not EQ and Nostalgia. That's a different guy. And here's the place where everyone freaking drops off, including me, because Ella dropped down there and I had to save her. And that's as far we're gonna go. If you want to see more of that, go watch Nathan's stream. You don't have. I'm not gonna put a link because you already know. I'd be surprised if anyone here doesn't know about Nathan Napalm. Actually, your corpse might have still been there. My corpse wasn't there because I went down there like 2 more times and I died. And I think it only took the most like recent corpse. How's everyone? Listen, every 5 minutes, I'm just gonna ask you, how's it going? Vindini, you know who the hell Nathan Napalm is. Unless you got like Memento level of amnesia where like 5 minutes go by and you're like, what just happened? What did I do? So yeah, actually, I'm gonna log off right now. I'm gonna get to the entrance, but then I'm gonna log off. And then I'll show off the classes and stuff. Okay, we're at the entrance. We'll chill by Assistant Researcher Farland and Cress, who won't be there next time. He'll be there in spirit. Well, his ghostly roommates will be there, but he himself will not be. We will remember you, Cress. I'm acting like this is a eulogy, but it is not. He's just there. He's just chilling. Who is Cress? He's a level 4 rogue. So yeah, not all the races are in, but all the classes are in. But a lot of races are in too. Sick art, by the way. Whoever did that. Is that Goblin? I think that's like, that might be Goblin Works, maybe. Maybe it's someone else. I just know Zucan and a Loving Robot. The other ones, they just kind of get muddled for me. My apologies. Come on. Come on, meat. Come on, meat. I believe in you. You can load that fire up. There you go. Nope. Yep. It's loading. Come on, fire. You can roast that meat. There. Nope. Come on. Come on, fire. There we go. So we'll make a new character, fuck it. I will make... You know, I'll make a shaman. So I don't have to deal with all that mess. So we have wood... So the current available races are... I think warrior can be all the classes, right? Yeah, you can see all. So we have dwarf, and they have 2 beards right now. What I like to call caveman beard and whatever beard, more regal beard. Yeah, there's not a wood elf in there yet. Apparently, gnome was just recently added. Ew, gross dwarf. And you have female dwarf. Well, female isn't in there, so you just have female dwarf. There's female dwarf. It's like they have a beard, but it's backwards. Their beard goes backwards. Do they have a beard? Oh, they do. And sideburns. Goblin. There's Goblin. And they have a cool, like, smiley face. That's it. Then you go to male, and it's like... They just have 2. They have the smiley face, and they have the tooth. Halfling. Do halflings have beards? Yes, they do. Hey, bro, you want to buy some crypto? That's what he looks like. Sorry. Sorry, I had to say it. Human, everyone knows, and then finally ogre. I didn't show off the female. There you go. It's basically halfling, but with boob. They go halfling, boob on. There you go. Human, there you go. That's gonna make someone very happy. And then ogre, it's gonna make someone very happy. Oh, do they get a beard? They do get a beard. Yeah, I think I'll make a... Yeah, we'll make a giant boy shaman. His name will be... I need you to play this Sinky board? What the hell's a Sinky board? I need you to elaborate. Oh. Oh, hey, Trash Canda. Your name is similar to Dorkachu, so I assumed it was Dorkachu. But hey, Trash Canda, thanks for coming by. So this is an MMO in development, which has stress test, which is going on right now. Mick Stinky Board. There you go. Or Stinky Broad, whatever. He's gonna have a beard. What hair is he gonna have? Gonna have that hair, or no hair. We'll go no hair. He'll be dark red. Extra features. Ooh, eye patch. Stinky Board. Nope, his name is Stinky Board, sorry. Alright, hold on. Moo Board. There you go. That's his name. You get the best of both worlds. Wisdom, intelligence, dexterity. Yeah, that's probably good. So there's traits. So there's no good race combination because you have traits. And if you don't know about Everquest, you want Ultravision. Actually, we won't take Ultravision, so you can see how dark it is without it. Let's see. We want regen, though. Regen is also key. Where the fuck is regen? Do I not have access to regen on this guy? That sounds terrible. I'll be blind at day and night. Yeah, there you go. Regen. That's what we want. Regen is very big. I mean, we'll forage too. Isn't there like a fighter? But there's all these traits you can choose. My offense skill. I'm curious what... Probably Diviner would be best for someone like that. We'll go Merchant, I guess. Alright, we have all four. And we will make moo boards. Check DMs. I don't understand what this is. Is this something to step on? It's a footboard controller. Hold on, I'll get it up on stream so that everyone knows what I'm looking at. Let's see. There we go, that one. And of course it's behind everything, because it has to be. Stinky footboard controller, very clean. From a very trustable man. Listen, the Stinky board, very clean. You can trust us on that. Step up our game. Hold on, we gotta read this. Improve your gameplay. Tune in your Stinky. I gotta read this. So yeah, when we're about to crit, you just mash forward. Now we know. You didn't know about Stinky boards, but now you do know. Anyways, we're gonna enter as the shoe man. I know. I'd be able to play while doing cool moves like, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Wow, look at these cool moves that I'm doing. Wow, look at these cool moves that I'm doing. I'm moving forward in the game while also doing these cool moves. Wow. Cool moves. Wow. So remember, I chose not Ultravision this time. And you'll see just how freaking dark it is. Look at that. You can't see a fucking thing. This is why you take Ultra Vision, because... Wow, look at that. What's even out there? I don't know. This is the northern gate. So we're not by... the shaman place. Hold on. We gotta med spells. And this is why it sucks, because you gotta put... You have a spell book. You have a spell book. So these spells are on this book. And God help you if you die, because the book goes with you. This is the part I don't agree with. I think if you die, I'm okay with a corpse being on your body with all your stuff and your armor and stuff, but having your spells too, that's just brutal. Minor heal. So this is where Ella got really stuck on last time I saw her stream. She was really stuck there, like, okay, how do I get the spells out of the book? How do I actually have the spell to use out of the book? I can see a lot of new players get stuck on this. And then dying and being like, okay, why can't I cast any spells anymore? What gives? Alright, look at this cool... Come on, move this. Or don't move it. I am now strengthed. Look at all the strength that I have. So, they want us to go to... I think it's Salt Breeze Park, yeah, Salt Breeze Park. They want us to go talk to a dude. So the purple crystal up there, that's what guides you. If you don't know where the North Gate is, you kind of follow the purple crystal and then you'll get there. Or you meet at the purple crystal. Yeah. So I don't think the shaman has to do a lot to get their tunic. The bard tunic isn't in yet. Or maybe they just won't get one, which is fine. I'd be fine with getting like a lute or a drum or something out of it. Interestingly enough, one of the traits lets you start off with a recorder, but you can't use it. All you can do is look at it in your inventory and go, wow, that's a recorder. But we have this candle. You have to right click to use it, but it only lights up the immediate area and it has a timer. So we're not gonna use it. Because I kind of know what I'm doing, kind of. Not really, but kind of. I have a general idea what I'm doing. So let's see. So we have the garrison, we have night market. And I believe if we go over here, it'll tell us where Sea Breeze Park is. Is Sea Breeze Park right over here? Yes. But as you can tell, I'm a lot slower without my beautiful bard speed. My beautiful level 8 bard speed. I don't even have drums, but it's still fast. It's still good. Think about how fast I'll be with a drum. But yeah, this game is currently in like a proof of concept phase where they're just kind of there's a lot in this game for being just a concept, but they're just trying to get it to a good position and either just work on it entirely without any publishers or funding, or maybe hopefully maybe they're trying to like showcase it to some publishers and see if they can get someone who agrees with their vision. Okay, who the fuck am I talking to? It's telling me a lot of things, but not telling me who the fuck. Parchment, but endless golden setting sun on blinking eye, which blinded me. Let me see. What could it all mean? In case the seeker's lost eye, they will help you find this unusual dream. Seeker's located. Yep. It's not telling me who though. Who do I give this note to? Is it you? No. Is it you? Do you want no? Yes. They want to know. Now you can't see. This is why Ultravision is king. Anyways, as you can see, this is our current tunic, but we got a Dusty Spirit tunic. Instead of 1 AC, instead of no AC, it's dose AC, and it purple tunic. Now you can stand out amongst the other people. People will go, wow, I wish I had a purple tunic, and you say, yeah, you should have rolled a shaman. My bad. You should have rolled a shaman. You should have known better. But yeah, look at how freaking that's the necromancer area over there. But this city is such a maze to these new players. I was so lost when I was playing this my first time. And I think everyone is, because everyone goes, okay, where the hell is my class trainer? Where's this? Where's that? How do I eat food? Where food go? I have mouth, but nowhere to put food. So yeah, we'll kill some dudes, a couple dudes on the shaman. You know, just show it off a little bit, like listen to all this cool stuff. Now, the shaman, the cleric, and I believe also the druid is interesting because they get a bunch of level 1 spells. They only get 2 at the start, but they have a bunch of level 1 spells, and they don't get any spells until level 4 after that. Meanwhile, Bard is like 1 every level. Okay, there's Salt Priest Park. We want to go this way. Look at us with our purple shirt. Here, let's get into good light so we can really appreciate it. Wow. What a time to be alive. We have purple shirt. Look at this big glorious purple shirt. Wow. Downside of ogre, no flips. I mean, if ogres could do like a quick like in the air, I'd be okay with that. Looks like we have 42 minutes left until the server is shut down. But the last time I counted down, they kept it up for like another 2 hours. So, joke's on me. All right, we're on the Braille system. We're on the Braille system. Can we find something we can fight? Yes. This is why. Man, I've missed like 4 times. Hold on, I got heal. Come on. There we go, I got it off. That was all my mana. Okay, we got a good hit. This is the most intense fight of your life that you can't fucking see. Because I didn't take Ultra Vision. You just can't take my word for it, alright? And we killed it. What he dropped. Dropped all sorts of crazy crap. So now you know. That's what it's like to play a shaman. We killed one thing successfully. There's a package runner. What package? I will do task for items or money. Why are you upset? God, women. What route? That's how much I care about your quest. I mean, I'm sure it's a nice quest. This is just theatrics, all right? We gotta keep the viewers entertained. And that is two bodies that don't have well, that's two characters that don't have a body right now. Sad. Can we get one single tier for the two characters that died to stupid things? And the character's dead in the Wormsbane dungeon. Actually, I'm gonna take this jacket off. It's getting a little warm. I don't know why. I just get so hot and warm. Like pre-stream, not that, you know, pretty cold. And then during stream, pretty hot. I don't know what's going on. So that was the shaman. I showcased all the classes. Kind of. I showcased the shaman. Listen, Anessa. I'll put you in thirst jail, alright? So help me God. Yeah, thirst jail. Where all the thirsty boys and girls go when they're too thirsty. So I'm gonna show off the cause you're over there getting all hot and bothered in chat. Alright. I know it was a pun because I said it gets hot, and I knew when I said that you would say something about it. That's how 40 brained I am. But I couldn't think of a good and alternative, so I just said it anyways. Yeah, debated. Now it's all day. You can see this landscape. But yeah, this game is going for EQ. And this is basically North Row and South Row and stuff. And actually, this is probably more like East Commonlands? Is that the one with... Yeah, East Sea Tunnels, East Commonlands. And, yeah. So this is... Actually, I'm gonna try to find that, that dungeon with the mushrooms in it. Let's see if I can find that dungeon. Gotta find that dungeon, you know? But I mean, this game's been running a lot better since the last test. It's not like I've been getting like 10 frames like I was that one stream. That was pretty brutal. Hopefully the upcoming Pantheon streams, they will fare a lot better. But if you don't know, I will be streaming. So Pantheon's doing a creator week where anyone with pre-alpha access can stream or make content or do whatever they want. And I'll be streaming the first day, which is the 24th. That's available, and that'll be at 6:30 Pacific and 9:30 Eastern. There you go. Math. So this place is pretty booming, you know? There's a scout. It has some crap on it that I don't care about. They've killed all sorts of scouts. Look at all these. These poor scouts, what'd they do? Well, they will attack you on sight, but what'd they do, alright? But if I see a warrior, I will kill it, and that sure is a fucking warrior. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna murder the hell out of it. I mean, it's on the way, it's there. I probably won't... Yeah, these ones are pretty low. Look at this advanced bard twisting. As you can see, Repel shares the screaming vocalization cooldown. I know. Got this backpack. I've got all this scarab armor. Let's see, a shared tail. A warrior's necklace. I went on the Nathan stream. I'm the door of Monsters and Memories. Put it in our handy dandy. No, that's Blue's Clues. That's a different show. So what's kind of sad is that, so like the Scarab Breastplate is 7 AC, 5 hit points, -1 charisma. The Rawhide Tunic is 8 AC. So it's technically better. We'll put it on so that you can all look at how slightly, but it's not as cool, you know? I mean, the helmet's kind of cool, and it's also bugged out where it'll show, hey, I'm trying to show something on the stream, idiot. Get out of here. But, it's bugged, and it'll show both the mask and the helm on it right now, but the mask looks pretty cool. Everything else is kind of whatever. So this is tattered rawhide. I actually made a rawhide cloak. Actually, do I have enough scraps? Oh, I need 2 more to attempt the tunic again. And the rawhide cloak is like, that's 9 AC. And I think the tattered is like 5 or 6. It's pretty crazy. But we'll put it back on just to be fancy. Because that is my nickname. Kind of wish I had sleeves, but you know what? I guess you don't need sleeves when you got a gun show. And do flips. Look cool. Oh, I gotta put on my bard speed again. Oh, look at that. What's that place up in the distance? What's that? Huh. Huh. Actually, hold on. Thumbnail time. Wow. What a time to be right. Actually, I can fight. You know, I'll try it to fight that giant dune scarab. It'll probably take forever, though. I think that's a dude. I don't think it's an actual player. It could be a player. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, he running. Hold on, I'll help you. I'll help you. Unless he's pulling for his group, but I mezzed it. He can get away. If he's pulling to his group, it'll be there in like an extra 5 seconds. But if he's not, if he's running away, because he was pretty low, then he'll be good. Okay, just cast rifts. Up. There we go. Yeah, this, I could do it. It'll just take half an hour. But you know what? That's why we're here. You're here to see the premium bard kiting content. Soloing yellows. You know why? Because we can. We can solo yellows. And if we get a second one, you know what we do? We just mez it. Or we just kite it. Oops. There we go. Someone's sending me 8 messages. I'll never know. Because I have to spam. Look at that. Look at that. So beautiful. Let's see. I'm currently there. In my experience. So we'll see how much this yellow gives. I think it's a decent amount though. Will they nerf the shit out of bards after this? Probably. You know, I probably shouldn't have shown this on stream, but now it's on stream. We can't undo it. You know, sometimes you can't get a group and you gotta solo, so this is fine, you know. I can't, it's not like I'm killing 8 mobs at the same time. Oh, he was running because that rattlesnake's on me now. I did a good deed today. I saved that guy. He was like, please, I can't take this guy. And I messed him and he was able to run away. Community matters. And you know what I'll do? I'll kill that damn rattlesnake too while I'm at it. Now, if I had instruments, this would be way better. But I don't. And I don't think instruments are even in right now. Well, I guess the dunes here work, but they don't work in that other zone. They're kind of like buggy. You see, he's low on health, but he's slowly walking. I mean, you pay. This is the premium content you want. You pay to watch someone go around in circles, and I mean, I'll probably fight that rattlesnake normally. Come on, get a little bit closer. There you go. There you go. He dead. I'm gonna mess this guy and loot this corpse. A giant scarab leg. Look at world. I might be able to buy one. Where are they? Where'd you see them? Because I'm sitting on 36 silver. Oh, that's right. I can fight this guy normally. He's not that high. He's not that high. If you can point me in the direction, he's by the bard guy. Well, I know what we're fucking doing. We're buying a mother flipping instrument. And then we'll play all the hot jams. Let's see, what did he drop? Bang. This is the bandit camp. They're super red to me. They'll murder the hell out of me. Whose corpse is this? Magnificent Who Brew Master. Also, people like to camp. It's not here. It's like over here. There's a bunch of gators. Just like EQ. Just like Oasis. People like to camp the gators here. In fact, there's some people doing it right now. Like right here. There's Ilsa Punch. There's mushrooms. That's a good name. That's a good name. Mushrooms. Like, yo, listen, I like mushrooms. I'm gonna make my guy mushrooms. Large rat. Who else we got coming? I think that's the druid tunic. Cytorus. Rickaway dies. That's a good name. That's a good name. But we're gonna buy a mother flipping instrument. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, if they're 20 silver a pop, I might have just enough to buy dose. And you know which ones I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get the drum, and I'm gonna get the loot. Unless my dots aren't affected by anything, then screw that. Just drum, please. Just drum. I must have missed that vendor then. So I thought I saw everything in there, but I guess I didn't. Was he inside that little was he by the guy where you turn in the note and stuff? Let's see. I'd be like 40 copper short of being able to afford two instruments. Does riffs use anything? String, good. Also string. Singing. String. It's all string. String. Wow. So really I just need string. And this is just a shout, it doesn't use instruments, yeah. So I just need a stringed instrument. And I'll be like, boodly-doodly-doo, like that. Exactly like that. Is that someone as a dragon? It says I'm too far away to use that. Why does it seem too far away to use that? No, it's Patus. He loves the illusions. Can't say I blame him. I mean, there's probably not a lot of bards out there with instruments. I might be the first one with an instrument. That's probably not true, but I'm gonna act like it is true. Because that's how the pros do. They just say, listen, I'm the first. Actually, I was first. No, I'm the first. I posted it first on the Reddit. I mean, we were first, but okay. No, I'm first. Okay, I'm first. I win. Okay. So now we're on a quest for a stringed instrument. Apparently they don't work, but we're gonna flip and try. Let's see. That's... Oh! Well, what do you know? I thought that guy was just a trainer. Thank you, Gulo. I'm the first try in his heart. Chemical's heart. Alright. All of our money gone. Well, most of it. Most of our money gone. Can I even equip this? Will I just do more damage with it on? Hold on, we gotta scroll. What was the last damage I did? Screaming vocalization, 6. It was 6 damage. So it has to do more than 6. But if we keep these characters, you know, he's gonna be ready. I don't feel faster, but, you know, I don't know. Also, pro gaming tip. You have a backpack slot, you have 3 bag slots, and then you have belt slots. You could put pouches in the belt slot. You can also put fire beetle eyes there. And like lanterns and shit. But you can't put pouches there, and that'll give you more inventory space. The pouches are silver, and they, yeah, I don't think you can equip it. I don't think they work right now. Someone was saying that the instruments aren't working right now. What if I hit? What if I do this? Yeah, it just goes back. So maybe it's like a theoretical instrument. An instrument in theory. Hold on, let's rift this snake up. Let's see how much damage it does. I have to go back all the way down. It still does 6 damage, so it's not implemented yet. But listen, I'll be ready. Man, I nuked him so hard he like glitched out. An immature snake venom sac. That's probably for somebody. So the backpack, that's just bought. It's a small field pack. It's interesting because it's one of the few bags that actually carries extra large items. The satchels are 5 silver and they can carry 6 medium-sized inventory slots. And the pouches are 1 silver and they carry 4 small-sized items. But I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Now, you're supposed to use this bag as a quest, but if you really want to, you could, you know, use it as a regular bag, not use it as a quest bag. You study theoretical instruments at Juilliard? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, college is just like, just talking about theoretical. Like, in theory, you could eat 2 pounds of baked beans, but you probably shouldn't. What was I doing? Oh, you go up to this guy and you say, "I am interested." Actually, if I say I am interested, now will they give me another one? Yeah, and he'll give you a bag that I think only holds small items, but it has 6 slots for free. The downside is that no, there's no downside, but it's a quest where you get cloth scraps and you put them in there, and then you can turn it in for a random. If you're lucky, you might get a pouch out of it, but a random piece of cloth armor. Well, listen, I have a loot. There will come a day when I'll be able to play said loot, but that day is not today. That day is not today, sadly. Actually, it looks like the servers might be going down in 18 minutes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back into that zone, because they're probably going to do some kooky crazy stuff, because I know them. You know, they're going to do some kooky crazy stuff. If they don't do kooky crazy stuff, then I will cry. I will say, I'm a sad boy. This is not what I wanted. But now I know that guy sells instruments. Is 20 silver a steep price? Yes. Considering my level 8 spell was like 3 silver, maybe 5. A steep price. A high price to pay. But they know bards are broken. And they know if they give me the power to amplify my spells and my songs, then I'll just be more powerful. They won't be able to stop me. My loading times are forever. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load out, load back in, and then on a BRB, my cats are hungry. I need to take a quick tinkle. Just a quick one. And we'll be right back. I'm going to leave this here, but I'll be right back. And we're back. Oh, don't forget the hat. Okay. Do I have bone chips? I have a lot of bone chips. So let's see how much, So I don't think I get much experience at this level, but they are good to turn in. If you want to... You got it cut. If you want to sell bone chips, they sell in the Necromancer Guild for like a copper a piece. It's not worth it. Just turn them in. Turn them into the guy. And have him be like, oh, I'm a guy. Look at me. Look at me in my little, Ooh, look at this guy. Look at that thing. Look at his... So he had... Look at that epic sword. That's basically my sword, but mine's rusted and dirty. His is good. What level is he? He's yellow to me, so he's either 9 or 10. Well, I'm getting buffed by somebody. Who's buffing me? Road saw. He buffed me. He gave me something. He is waving. I wave back at him. Hello, sir. Thank you for the buff. Is someone else buffing me now too? Okay. Anyways. What was I doing? I don't even know. Now I wish I could see the timers. It's like I got it got weird cancely for a second. I wish I could see the timers of spells and stuff. Spells and songs and what have you. That's another thing I wish they would add. Because not being able to see the timers on things is not really like skill per se. It's just kind of annoying. Oh, I was gonna turn in the things, that's right. Sorry. Very easy to get distracted. Distracted. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if this bone chip guy, he goes away in the future, but... You know how things are. Jump down here. Do some cool flips. This is the tannery. Apparently, I was listening to a little bit of a Loving Robot stream. Apparently, there's a guy somewhere in this building that aggroes, but yeah, I haven't found him yet. Thank God. There's also another place where there's a bunch of bats that aggro, and apparently people were also going in there and dying to like pale guards and stuff. Okay. Turning in bone chips. Okay. Remember, turn in the bone chips. That's the beetle shield. I don't think I can use it because I'm a bard. What was interesting is that I saw some loot being linked from Wormsbane, and it was like, it was rogue, shaman, and ranger only? It was something weird like that. No bard geared, so I don't care. Alright, Squire. Good for you. I have many bone chips to give you. I have many bone chips, thank you. We'll watch that EXP bar not move at all. It'll move like the tiniest micropixel. But what else are we gonna do with them? Silver or copper? Hell no. It moved. Get your magnifying glasses out, see how much it moved. But it did move a little bit. Watch someone be like, actually, you just turn in the stacks. Thanks, that would have been nice to know, like, 2 days ago. Well, should I die, I should have enough experience to not unlevel. Yeah, it's crazy how, Alright, have a good night, Dorkachu, aka Nessa. I'm gonna mosey on to the other gate, see what's going on. And we will see in exactly 7 minutes if the servers are in fact going down. That's the big question. Are the servers going down in 7 minutes? Gluta says battle... Well, they're 9. But they're not in the Niche Worlds Cult Guild. That's how you know if they're a GM or not. That's how you can find out real quick. So it sounds like they are going down soon. So yeah, I'm gonna get over to this gate. I think there's a lot more people at this gate usually. Looks like it actually is going down in 5 minutes, alright. I feel like I did what I needed to do, you know? I saw what I wanted to see. I showed off some things I wanted to show off, you know? Oh, they're all at the other gate. Can we get to the other gate in time? Maybe. So this is the end of the 34-hour test. It was a good time. Have a nice night, everyone. I think I can make it. I think I can make it to the other gate just before the server shut down. Actually, go home. Nice. You can use that once every hour. I just learned about this literally today. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. There's Padas being a dragon. He spawned. I think he spawned a giant fucking snake. Look at this. Look at this. We've got 3 minutes left. Don't spend all your jumps in one place. What does Pod say? He said something. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out this weekend. Yeah, no problem, Potus. This is an auditory experience. We got 1 minute. Savor it. Alright, now I'll use up all my jumps. Alright, let's run. Good job, team. Excellent weekend. Gonna turn any second now. Turned. And it's almost over. See the big crystal in the background? The palm trees. It's nice. Wow. His name was Beast Mode. It's kind of going off of my whole, like, beast tirade. I guess the servers aren't down yet. They're saying, join the Discord. There's a Discord. You can find it. It's not that hard to find. Google Monsters and Memories and find out everything you want to find. It's not spelled weird. It's Monsters, space, and space Memories. Cinematic one for a second. Look at all this. Look at all these guys. I would be surprised if they let this go longer. It sounds like it's shutting down, but I don't know. Until it says I'm offline and you can no longer be online then. Some guys just said, it's so dark. They didn't know the secret of choosing Ultravision. Is this going? I hope I lit. Am I gonna really sit here for an hour, like waiting for this to go down, and then it just doesn't go down? Still training, still talent trainee right there. Look at him go. Actually, I should take some screenshots. Hold on, what's going on? What the fuck is going on? I'm seeing a lot of like reposts, but I'm not seeing any. What in tarnations? Oh, it's an ability. Okay, that's why. Tell you what, I'm gonna turn off my cam. Ignore that. And I'm just gonna run around, get some cinematic mode. Look at this. Actually, let's unequip my sword. There we go. Then we'll be clipping in the way. Look at all these frames. Look at all these people. Look at all this craziness. Okay. I mean, it's enough for like a little clip. I mean, I would like to end the stream. They just gotta get that little bit of time in. If you're like, hey, it's gonna end at this time on the dot, they're gonna let it go. You know, they're gonna let it cool down a little bit. They're gonna let the servers wind down a little bit before they shut it down. You know, give it a shot. What the fuck did he say? They said something about something. Okay. But with all those like clanks, I thought they were fighting someone. It turns out it's just an ability. That's it. Oh, what? I had the wrong thing on, huh? Weird. So probably, this is my estimation. We might have another, test in the future. Well, we're obviously gonna have another test. I doubt it'll be in December, but I'd say there's a 50-50 shot that we either keep these characters or they get wiped. They all get wiped. It really depends. I could go either way. How many people got who all 20? Who all 19? Who all 15, 20? It looks like there's at least a 15 monk. Named Flick. Well, looks like they're extending it. Wow, what a surprise. They extended it. I was hoping to have ended on such a melodic note, but I guess not. Anyways, we saw what we wanted to see. That's going to do it for today's stream. I hope that beginner part helps people out. I'm probably going to cut that off and make just a YouTube video about it so that people in the future can see it. And I assume the part after it won't be that crazy. As for what's coming up, here, let's do our outro in a very quiet place. Actually, let's equip my thing again. A nice quiet place. Let's watch the Bards Guild as we do our little outro. Come on. There we go. They're performing. Look at them perform. So, this coming Wednesday. Oh God, I don't know what we're gonna do this Wednesday. It'll either be some emulated CDI stuff, or probably that Chaos game I showed off very briefly on that last stream that I did. Either one of those, or maybe something else, depends. Because this weekend was really busy for me, so I haven't had that much time to prep on it. As for, let me look at the calendar exactly. I don't think the free weekend isn't until 2 weeks from now. But this Saturday is more For the King 2 on Pantheon Plus. That for their Saturday Morning Heroes segment. I'm a part of that, along with Annoying Llama, Desrin Does, and of course Derek. And then on Sunday, probably Embers, unless a mysterious Monsters and Memories stress test appears. But that's going to do it for today. I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday night, and I hope you guys get all some beautiful, beautiful dreams. Now, before I go, let me see, is anyone I know streaming right now? Is Living Robot still going? Living Robot. No. But that's okay. So, we're just going to call it for today, and I'll show you guys a good time. Alright?